26th of June, a poem of the day, The Naming of Cats by T.S. Eliot. It can seem surprising that Eliot, a writer of long philosophical poems, also wrote Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats. The books inspired the musical Cats and The Abomination that is the film. Eliot seems to be in part making fun of his usual poetic style, not least because the names from classical philosophy and mythology are deemed sensible and everyday. The naming of cats is a difficult matter. It isn't just one of your holiday games. You may think at first I'm as mad as a hatter when I first tell you a cat must have 3 different names. First of all, there's the name that the family use daily, such as Peter, Augustus, Alonzo or James, such as Victor or Jonathan, George or Bill Bailey, all of them sensible, everyday names. There are fancy names if you think they sound sweeter, some for the gentlemen, some for the dames, such as Plato, Admetus, Electra, Demeter, but all of them sensible, everyday names. But I tell you a cat, it needs a name that's particular, a name that's peculiar and more dignified. Else how can he keep up his tail perpendicular, or spread out his whiskers, or cherish his pride? Of names of this kind I can give you a quorum, such as Moncastrap, and Quaxo, or Coicopat, such as Bomballerina, or Jelly Lorum, and names that ever belong to more than that never belong to more than one cat. But above and beyond there's still one name left over, and that is a name that you never will guess, a name that no human research can discover, but the cat himself knows and will never confess. When you notice a cat in profound meditation, the reason I tell you is always the same. His mind is engaged in a rapt contemplation of the thought of the thought of the thought of his name, his ineffable, effable, deep and inscrutable, singular name.